Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and making room for my review. That's right, ladies and gents, gather round for the amazing American Circus. Hit subscribe for more content as we roll up on the gameplay. Now, I do have to say that I really do like it when devs take a game that has a norm of the way it's done, and then they do something different with it. And this is one such game. The normal card battling, well, you know how it goes. Their take, however, is a circus performer and hecklers. With the passing of your father, you must take up the mantle of running the family circus. Reluctantly, you take over with the possibility of winning some greatest circus type championship and winning loads of money. And who doesn't want loads of money? And basically, fame is the key to this game. The story is voiced to the most part and has nice side quests and arcs.
So, are we outlaws now? Nah, that was just an episode.
Along with multiple choices, and can even be funny at parts. And trust me, for those who like to micromanage everything, there's loads to do within this game. You can buy new performers and they can be upgraded with XP, and this kind of goes in the form of upgrading the cards or just getting new ones. You can heal performers, you can even use voodoo for different effects. Cook food to feed everyone for those long travelling journeys. Unlock and find bizarre bazaars. And as for the ringmaster, it's up to you basically to decide who goes on the posters and therefore entertain the crowds. You pick your main entertainers and then a bazaar, and also you get like a kind of super main attraction that deals more, should we say, entertainment than the normal ones. And this is done by an energy gauge that goes up during the actual gameplay, which obviously means that you can't activate them as many times as you want. Setting a price of the tickets is also something that can be altered, and advertising costs money, and you have to kind of like weigh these up, risk reward, because it all comes out of your bottom line. As for that travelling, it's simple. Pick a place, and there's many. Make sure you have food cooked and ingredients bought to cook them. And with each place bring in new challenges and some even more quests, even to the point of putting a team together to pull off certain tasks, shall we say? And now for what you've all been waiting for. Battling! Well, crowd control actually. Simply put, ignore is your shield, impress is your attack, then there's loads of different buffs in between. And don't forget that energy gauge to, well, basically activate your headliner. Performances can take a while with some to and throws, with performers being removed when their energy reaches 0. I have to admit it took a while for me to get into, but I did like the twist on the genre. It has to be said that the gameplay can get a little samey, but with different performers that you can buy or hire, it really does help keep it feeling a little more fresh along with the story and extra quests. Some battles feel too much of a struggle, and some performances tend to have more than one act, meaning you have to plan way ahead, ready for the next hecklers to take the last one's places. There really does seem to be a lot to this game, as you can see. I did enjoy the graphical style, and there's plenty to see, even if it does feel like it hasn't really gone outside its comfort zone. Audio wise, it's all voiced, thanks for that. It's not too bad and gives a nice circus feel to it. The good. Voiced, thank you. Plenty to see and do, fun to play. The bad gets a little samey. Some battles feel more of a struggle than they should, and I felt it took a little while to get into. And now that all-important score taken from my own personal views. And I'm going to give The Amazing American Circus a 3 out of 5. It's to me a competent twist on the card battler genre, but I'm not sure how many hours I'd have stuck with it if I was not reviewing it. And feel free to drop your thoughts down in the comments below. And as for my alternative, I'm going to go for Slay the Spire. More of a battler card game, but I don't know any other games that kind of like have this circus type feel that's not battling but card games. But hey, if you've got a better choice, leave it down in the comments. And while you're down there, why not hit the like and subscribe button to be kept up to date with all my content. And I really do appreciate for everyone that does this for me. And also, why not come and join us in our community Discord, because life is better when we switch together.